Simran.
Well, absolutely, Mr. Tejawat. As also you are looking at these blaze which has been ignited at this point. They were driven by the winds gusting up to 7 meters per hour in certain areas, creating an inferno that the firefighters have struggled to contain. While the breaking development that we are also gathering at this point of time, that the Sunset Fire has expanded to 50 acres, prompting mandatory evacuations in the hills of the Hollywood, including Runyon and Canyon. Mayor Karen Bass has confirmed that the officers are aiding with traffic road closures and evacuation efforts to support the LAFD. Viewers, let's also listen into the visuals on the screen.
Hollywood Hills.
All right, now my colleague Aditya Vadhavan is joining me for more. Aditya, the Governor Gavin Newsom has reported that more than 1,400 firefighters have been deployed to combat the fires. What is, in fact, that you are gathering on the extent in which the fires have been able to be controlled?
So far, Simran, the fires have not been able to bring under control, come under control because, yesterday what we saw that the firefighters were short on water supply, and this morning Donald Trump also criticized Governor Gavin for the same. So far, the extent of fire is that the fire is constantly increasing and is spreading in across many areas. So far, the infrastructure is not being, is educated to control the fire. Even the fire department is making all efforts to ensure that the fire is brought in under control as soon as it is possible. But the efforts have so far been gone into futile. No significant development has happened so far. It needs to be updated minute to minute as to by when would the fire be brought under control. So far, only the evacuation process are taking, and some firefighters are being deployed by the fire department, but the exact time cannot be said at this time as to when can the entire fire be brought under control. Yes, under control. Yes, Imran, back to the studio.
All right, Mr. Arvind joins me live on the broadcast. As in fact, there are videos, Mr. Tejawat, which show that people are describing it as a scene which is like driving through the hell itself down there, as the Hollywood Hills are there on the fire right now. What should be, in fact, the latest of the measures to be deployed as preliminary efforts to be used at this point to contain such level of mass fires, as this has been, in fact, garnering the attention for a long time?
Simran, this incident has put the local government in a great trouble. So now the local administration has to check that in what way they can combat the fire and how they can control it. And I suppose probably because since the local government will play a major role at the moment, and later on maybe some other states of America may help the California government. So now it's really a challenge for the firemen and the other. So now they have to keep ready the hospitals, and they need to be ready for all the challenges, I suppose, Simran.
Well, in fact, this is